I wish to trim this to fit that. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Yep, and then we'll need a tire gap. All right, so I used some old garage door seal here. The lip is about 1/4 inch thick, probably a little less, but fit over it. It'll give me a good gap for the wheel and the tire. So I lined it up along the side as well, so it should be straight. Let's see what kind of size we got here to make up for now. Say 0.37, 0.34. I gotta figure out a way to mount this. So we got some 1/4 inch angle iron here. So let's decide on a spot for it. Ooh, that one puts it right by the wheel there. I don't want that. Because I don't want my hardware any lower than that. Let's go about here for the top of the second plate. So right now we're sitting at this wide. Should be able to put a screw through it somewhere. Need probably that much. And I'm going to need 2 of them, I think. All right, I got to make that into some 1/4 inch plates. All right, now I've got these 2 1/4 inch plates. Yay! Let's grind a little bit off of here just to make that flat. And then they're going to get welded onto here. All right, now these have cooled down. I found some hardware to use. It's just whatever I had lying around, and it's 1/4 20. So I have a 1/4 20 drill bit and tap here. So that works out. They're gonna go on the outside of it on the other part. So I'm gonna put one right here. Now let's figure out where that is. So now, as you can tell, I'm going to be drilling through a 1/2 inch of steel. Half inch of steel. All right, now I got them pilot drilled. Let's drill through with my number 7. While they're still lined up nicely. Well, that worked out great, didn't it? That was a nice bit, too. Dang it. So who's down for sharpening a bit? So now I'm going to use this nice brand new abrasive cutoff disc for this part. It's a thin one. I'm not going to put much pressure. All right, now I want to give it a slight split tip. Now if you look, this one's trailing edge kind of walked into that one's leading edge. So I gotta hit up this one again. All right, so that's extremely flat. Doesn't have much of a psh in it. Let's see what happens. Hang on, first let me smooth this out, get rid of these chips. Hopefully, since I didn't give it much of an angle, it'll be real shallow and not cut so much and snap like that last one. Oh yeah, look at those chips. Now the advantage of sharpening that up was I don't lose a drill bit. And guess what? It's the one that I'm supposed to use. All right, now I want to tap it. And you know what I'm realizing? All right, well, you get the picture. I'm gonna do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times. All right, now anything but straight looks cool, so now I gotta cut this weird shape out somehow. Ooh, yeah, doggy. Not exactly mirror images, but still somewhat the same. I'll put it like that. Like that, yes. All right, let's get this wheel back on here now that those brackets are welded on. Right below the wheel means my hardware won't interfere with the wheel when I put it in. Nice. That's funny, it's ratcheting through the tube that's now shrunk down around the cable. Oh. See the click, 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 click. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to replace that one day now. It must have been right up against there. I should have pulled it out. Completely forgot about that. So I want to go, let's try, let's see what clears these threads. A 9 will clear those threads pretty good and give me a good guide. An 8 will as well. And guess what? Probably a 7 will too. 7 will too. So since fiberglass is soft, let's go with the 7. All right, now got those 4 drilled. Now let's get this out of here, ream them up, and then I can put some screws through them. Hopefully she can drill through some fiberglass before she dies. One, 2, 3, 4. Let me in the kitchen door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. I think I gotta poop. Now at the end of the day, I'll end up putting some washers on these so they don't pull through, and some lock washers at that. That way they actually, like, you know, lock in there and don't loosen themselves. And let's put some screws back in. Now, see how this is to the one side up here? So by using shims and stuff in here as washers as shims, and when it hits its overall size, I'll be able to adjust that, how it sits. You can get it to cock this way or that way a little bit, just by spacing some of these off a little bit. So if you look now, it moved a little bit. All right, let's put some trim marks on it now. Now, I want this to follow the wheel. Same up here. Let's do the same on the other side. All right, then here we'll do a nice little radius. Do the same thing here. All right, well, I'm gonna have some slight trimming here just to perfectly match that wheel radius. And ultimately, I went a little further than I wanted. I want it to be flush with this. It's probably the angle I was holding it to market. However, that's gonna be sweet. Yes. That's it. That's gonna be the Fender. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so now it's gonna sit here till the next time I have time to work on it. At which point, I'll do some more trimming, get those edges trimmed perfect, and then I'll beef some stuff up on here. Because see this, when it's riding, it's going to be bouncing off the tire. This side's pretty good, but I'm going to do some more over the whole thing, especially in the strut area. Put some more, that way it'll help fill that gap too, so those are sitting right. And I might tuck these underneath. I was kind of not expecting them to go that far out. I was expecting this to be like maybe here, so I went a little too far back with it, but that'll work. I'll just probably sand this a little bit, get these out of here and glass them up like that maybe, just so at least then they can be painted over. We shall see. But that's it for today. Nope. But that's it for today. See you next time.